Hello, class. It's the end of a long day for me. I have tried to make this welcome video at least 3 times today, and each time there was a little bit of a hiccup in it, and I wasn't satisfied with it, so I recorded. So I'm dragging right now, but I'm going to try to go on and get this done, so please bear with me. I am Vanetta Free. I am your study skills teacher. This is a backdrop to kind of give you a feeling of the campus if you have not visited in person. This is on the floor, the Foster Drive side of our campus. I am going to walk you through how to use our website to access Canvas. I'm going to introduce you to some of the materials I have made available to you early in our class. I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself, and I hope to give you a broad overview of what you can expect from me in this class this semester. So let me jump right in. Okay. So what you are seeing is the BRCC website. To get to this page, you have to type in www.mybrcc.edu. And you're going to click on Canvas, which is up at the top. Let me get my laser pointer. It's right up here at the top. If you're not careful when you type in the address and you just put in brcc.edu, the internet will take you to Blue Ridge Community College, not BRCC. So make sure that you use the right address. It has to include the MY before the BRCC. There's another way to find the link to get to Canvas. You can click this log in and see this drop down menu. So when you click on Canvas, you're going to see a screen that looks like this. If it's your first time logging into Canvas, these two fields will be blank. You'll need to type in your Lola credentials, your username and password, the same information you used when you set up your classes for this semester. So when you put that information in, or when you see that information posted, you click log in and it will bring you to the Canvas dashboard. This is one of 3 views of the Canvas dashboard. It's kind of small on this screen, but over at the far right, you see those 3 dots, one on top of the other, on the same line as dashboard. If you click that space, you're going to see the 3 ways that you can set up your dashboard. Recent activity and list view are often used by students, but this card view is the one that I prefer because it gives you a card for each of the classes in which you are registered. It also shows you various Canvas communities where you might be registered. So let's pretend we clicked on our class. It will take us to the Canvas homepage that I built for you. Each teacher sets up the homepage for their class in the way that they feel will best help their students. I try to simplify what you would see in Canvas. So the first column I want to call to your attention is the one on the far left. That is the Canvas Global Navigation menu. And in that menu, you're going to find the Canvas inbox. So if you click on the inbox, it allows you to email me or any of your classmates in the 4 classes I'm teaching this semester. To the left of the global navigation bar is the course navigation bar. This menu allows you to access key files that you might look at. This will show you all the announcements in this semester. This will bring you back to the home page. You'll be able to click here to see your grades, and you'll be able to click here to see the names of all the students in all 4 CSSK classes. The middle section of the page at the top, you will see the most recent announcement that I have sent to your class. And then right underneath that, if we collapse the view, I like to use the collapse button because it gives you a simpler screen. Then it stands out that there are only 3 modules in your on your home page. These 3 modules will allow you to access everything you need in our class. So I think this is what makes our page simple and easy to navigate. Let's take a look at each one of them quickly, one at a time. So the first module is Start Here. In this module, I put the resources that you will probably refer to many times during this semester. The first is our textbook. It's a free online textbook. You don't have to come out of pocket to get the text for this class. And the title of it is right there in the red box. That second resource, Success Messages, was written by BRCC faculty and staff. It gives you at least five hints on how to excel in the typical classes first-year students are taking at BRCC. The course syllabus is a fancy word for course outline. Every teacher will give you a class syllabus probably by the end of next week. It's very important that you look at it carefully because it is the rules and regulations that will govern how that teacher is going to work with you during this semester. So you want to know what's in that syllabus because you are agreeing to those rules if you stay in the class. So I want you, after this message, to open up our class, take a look at all the files I have published for you. You don't have to read in detail everything, but I want you to know what you have access to so that if these questions arise, you'll know where to go to get the answer. The second module, weekly class overviews, by comparison with that first one I just showed you, looks kind of skimpy, but this one is going to grow every week. Each week I will publish an additional week. So on Friday I will post week 2. And the third module is How Do I? This module answers questions you may not know that you have. It's important for you to take a look at each of these files because it's going to give you 24/7 access to help about this class and maybe some other classes that you are also taking because we all use Canvas. So again, look at each page in this module that I have published for you. The last section I want to call to your attention on our home page is at the far right side of the page, especially if you're looking at a computer screen or a tablet. The to-do column is going to give you a checklist of what you need to get done every week in CSSK. Okay, just looking at my notes. Each one of these items has an icon that Canvas uses to tell you what the resource is. This megaphone means that this is an announcement. So if you click on this link, you're going to see the announcement, the most recent announcement that I have posted for your class. And when you're done, you can click this X and it will come off your list. Okay, so there's 4 more things to get done in week 1. If you click on this second link, you're going to see the weekly course overview. These are the weekly course overviews I will post every Friday for the next week. This is going to be the model. I will set this up each week in the same order, but the information, some of this information will change. Each week, I'm going to tell you what former students at this point in the semester were thinking and feeling. This second row will give you the actual chapters, links to the actual chapters in our online textbook. And if you click on this link and you go to these particular pages, you'll be able to complete your reading assignment. Now, I know this print is small, but you're seeing 4 chapters listed here. Don't hyperventilate. I'm not asking you to read 4 chapters in the first week of school. If you look at this carefully in Canvas, I'm only giving you a few pages in each of these chapters. So, I'm trying to be aware that this is going to be a busy week for you. You will be meeting all of your teachers for the first time. But because this is open and the textbook is open, you can get started on your reading this weekend and you can be ahead of the game. Okay, I'm looking at my notes to make sure I covered everything. All right, so as you complete your readings, you're ready for the next. We are going to meet on Wednesdays, and the watch row gives you the link to access our group session on Wednesdays from 1 to 2:45. So when you are done reading and watching, you're ready to click this X and another assignment comes off your list. The following 3 X's on your list that you want to get out of the way are the assignments. And again, I know that this print is small, but on the complete row, you're going to see the title of the assignments in the order I would like you to work on them, and a little bit of a blurb that tells you what that assignment is about. And as you complete the assignments, this first assignment is making a strong start, your CSSK syllabus and getting acquainted. So this assignment is going to get you into the syllabus. It's like an open book quiz. You'll be able to use the syllabus to help you answer the questions. And when you're done with that assignment, you will click this little X and it will come off your list. You'll have only 2 more assignments left. The second assignment is a discussion board that's listed here. Not only will this assignment help you to learn something very practical that you can use immediately, it may also help you get to know your classmates better. When you are done with this assignment, you will click that second X, and you will have only 1 assignment left. This last assignment, will introduce you to a very important college support tool. If you are purely an online student who will never be on campus at BRCC, this assignment will help you know how you can access all the support services the college provides without having to come physically to the campus. So when you click this final X, you're going to see the happiest moment of my life when I'm working with a to-do list, an empty to-do list where you have nothing else to do for CSSK for the week. This is my happiest goal at the end of each work week, and I think you will discover that joy as well. One of your students has already jumped out strong. This student has already spent a half an hour in our class and viewed 15 pages in Canvas. So, no pressure, but I encourage you to do the same. So that's the end of the PowerPoint I wanted to share with you. Okay, So I've given you a little information about the class and what to expect. Let me tell you a little bit about me. I grew up in Baton Rouge, not very far from the BRCC campus in the Eden Park area. My parents are the reason why I am so committed to education. They did not have time in their lives with the demands on their lives and their families to get much formal education. They finished basic grade school, but they put me and my 4 siblings through college, through university as first-generation students. My 2 oldest sisters graduated from Southern University, a historic HBCU, and it was the only university at the time where my sisters could go to school. I and my 2 younger siblings graduated from LSU. All 4 of us earned both our bachelor's degrees and our master's degrees. My brother, who's the youngest, has also earned his PhD. All 4 of us worked in some aspect of education, but I'm the only one still in the classroom. So why am I still here? I'm still here because I enjoy making a difference in the lives of the next generation. I've seen the power of education change the altitude of students' lives. I enjoy helping students rediscover that joy of learning something and also the satisfaction of growing their mindset. It is so much fun for me to meet former students at the movies or at the grocery store, especially when they introduce me to their spouses or parents or their children. Last spring, I had a full circle moment when one of my former students introduced me to her college-age child and told me that that student was going to take my CSSK class the next semester. So that's who I am, that's why I'm here, and a bit about what you can expect from CSSK. I have big plans for both of us this semester. My goal is to help you spend less time studying. My goal is not to turn you into a study machine because you have a lot of priorities. There are many things that you need to do besides be in school and work on this aspect of your life. I want to see you have more time to spend with your family and friends because those are sharpening the saw activities. They help make you a better student, a better employee, a better person, a better boss. Okay. I also want to see you feeling better and less stressed because you have learned how to manage your time and that you increase not only the amount but the quality of sleep that you get. That's going to pay you many benefits and dividends in terms of your overall health. If you are interested in these benefits, and I hope that you are, I expect that you will make a commitment to yourself and make wise use of the 16 weeks we will spend together. So between now and next Wednesday, when we'll have our first live synchronous Zoom session, I want you to spend some time looking at the materials I have opened for you in our Canvas class now that you know how to do it. Okay. Our Zoom session is going to be Wednesday, January 15th from 1 to 2:45. If you have any questions about or concerns about CSSK, or if you have questions or concerns about other classes, please reach out and email me. Use the Canvas inbox, and I will respond to you as soon as I possibly can. I'm looking forward to meeting you on Wednesday. I'm looking forward to your questions. Have a good day or a good evening, depending on the time you're watching this recorded.